Thank you for watching Thew Talks. Is Frieren a perfect show? A masterpiece? I would argue almost. Few shows can even come close to what this achieves.
Ara, kill yourself.
Despite its not perfect show and its minor flaws that I would like to get into in another video, in this video, I would like to talk about the storytelling and the pacing of the show. And to that, it is perfect. Before I even started watching, I was curious. I always like these type of animes that's not just endless fighting and screaming for like 4 to 5 episodes on end, and the fight only takes like 1 second long. This is a drama anime, and it's not like any I've ever seen. It is beautiful, contemplative, and rich with emotions. The first thing you notice about Frieren is the pacing. It is deliberate, quiet, and patient. Some might call it slow, but to me, it is intentional. It is what makes the show so impactful. This isn't a series that rushes from one explosion to another. Instead, it invites you to linger around the world for a little bit, to sit along with its fantastically crafted characters, and to reflect on their life experiences. It's not about the quick gratification, it's about the journey and smelling the roses along the way. Every moment feels like it's being carefully considered. The stillness between the big events isn't filler episodes. It's the essence of the story. It gives you time to breathe, to absorb, and to think. It's a rare medium where speed and spectacle often take center stage. The slow pacing of the show is deeply tied to Frieren himself. She is an immortal elf, someone who experiences time differently than any human around her. For her, decades pass in the blink of an eye, and yet the show forces us to experience her life in real time, to understand the weight of her endless experience. Taking an early episode for example, we see her traveling and seemingly unaffected by the passage of time, but yet when Himmel dies, she breaks down in grief. It is a stark reminder that while endless for her, time is fleeting for everyone else. The slow pacing gives us space to feel her regret, to sit with her realization that an immortal still can't escape the pain and the missed opportunities. What's unique about this storytelling style is how it gives you space to reflect, not just on the characters but on your own life. The slow pacing is what makes the emotional beats hit so hard. It gives you time to sit with Frieren's regret, her realization, and her growth. It doesn't push you forward, it walks beside you. The pacing also changes how you experience the story's conflict. Yes, there are fight scenes, but they're so brief and purposeful. They don't interrupt the flow, they complement it. By keeping the action concise, Frieren spends more time on things that matter: the conversation, the reflection, and the small, profound interactions. And because the fight scenes are so few and far between, when they do happen, they feel impactful. Every frame is so meticulously animated, every blow feels meaningful, and every slowness in between that makes these moments shine even brighter. In the end, Frieren isn't a show that you want to watch a thrill and the plot twist. It's a show that savors. Its slow storytelling is its great strength. It gives you time to connect with the characters, to reflect on its themes, and to find peace within yourself in the quiet moments. For me, the slowness is the masterpiece. Not because it's loud and flashy, but because it slows down time and lets the story breathe. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what we needed.
The way elves see this world is a mystery.
Who knows how